thing on 8.1 day 3 is to learn how to use your calculator to verify your answers. And honestly, after I do this, other than me telling you have to perform Gauss-Jordan elimination, you're going to use your calculator, and I know that. It's a tool that you're supposed to use. This process basically teaches you to be organized and think ahead and have a systematic process when you're solving something. So you need your graphing calculators. You all have that. Opening up mine. I think I'm going to have to buy this at some point soon. Ooh, I only have 10 days. Okay, so in your graphing calculator, maybe after that, I just used my camera and my calculator. So I'm going to, don't worry about that. That's not going to hurt me. Okay, do you see a matrix button on your calculator? Yeah. Yes, it's x inverse, x to the negative 1. It's blue that, yes? Isn't it blue that? Yeah. The second? Yeah. Mine's blue, sorry. Yours is orange, right? Okay, so your augmented matrix, it was second. It's right here. I know I can't get this bigger, and I don't know how. I've tried. Okay, so everyone finding your matrix. It's second matrix. I think yours is gold, isn't it? No, but your second button is gold. Yes. Can I see the No, you need to pay attention to this. Well, you still need to pay attention to this. Okay, so on your augmented matrix, oh wait, we got to go to edit. Go over to edit. And we're going to just do this in matrix 1. You cannot clear matrices, but you can go over them. Does that make sense? So hit enter on edit. What size of a matrix is my augmented matrix? How many rows do I have? 3. Okay. How many columns do I have? 4. So you're going to put 3 by 4 and hit enter. Are you two watching me? No, you're not. I want everyone to be doing this with me because there's some little things. If you don't do it, it won't work. Okay, enter your augmented matrix that was just on the screen for the problem we did in your calculator. The one we did yesterday. Put that one in your calculator. Make sure you put a negative and not a minus for your negatives because it will tell you syntax error.
Can you...
No, I can't have both up. Well, I'm putting it in right now, so just put what I'm putting in.
Okay. Wasn't the recent one?
It was the last example we were doing in our notes yesterday. That's why I had it up there. I thought you guys would be writing it down if you didn't have it. It's right there. My first row is right. I'm putting my augmented matrix in my calculator. And you are imagining the augmented line. Oh, shoot. I about put negative and it would not work. I mean a minus. You have to use a negative. You get quicker at it.
Yeah, but when I mess up, you have to completely restart.
Okay, so before you go anywhere, you're going to stop and look and make sure what you have in your calculator is exactly what you have on your paper. Does everyone hear me? Because if you do this and put in a positive 2 in the first row rather than a negative 2 in the first row, are you going to get a completely different answer? Yes. Okay, so 1, negative 2, 3, 9, negative 1, 3, 0, negative 4, 2, negative 5, 5, 17. Okay, everyone got that in?
Yeah.
Now, matrix, the operation in the calculator is a program. It's one of the few programs in the calculator that you have to stop and get out of before you can do anything with it. So we have to quit. It's right next to your second button. You see it? So hit second, quit, and quit it. If you don't do that, you're going to be doing everything in this loop, and it will mess up. Got it? So we're going to go back to matrix. I'm going to clear my screen here. If you don't have to clear that screen there. Go back to matrix. Now, we want to do some math with our matrix, correct? Okay, we have names, we have edit, and we have math. Math is where everything's going to happen. So go over to math and just go through things and see what we might want. No, we put the augmented in.
We want the REF.
Not the REF, the RREF. What does RREF stand for?
Reduce.
Reduced row echelon form. Now, if you've gone step 1 and step 2 and you want to see if you're right, could I go REF and
Yes.
see? Yes, but if you have anything other than ones, if you had like a 2 because it's not divisible by, it's going to give you fractions and stuff like that. So, okay, I want RREF, so I'm going to go to B and I'm going to hit enter. Then I have to tell it what to do, what to put in reduced row echelon form. Where did we put our stuff? Matrix what?
Matrix A.
A. So go second matrix again and grab A. You cannot just put bracket A bracket and it do it. You have to go into the matrix. Got it?
How do you get back
Then
to the
you get-
matrix?
You hit second matrix and hit enter on 1 or hit 1. I just hit enter on 1. Okay?
Okay, what do I do if it says parenthesis A? Oh, mine says that.
Okay.
That's what it's supposed to say.
And that's what it's supposed to say. And enter
Just
parenthesis.
change that manually.
So you can put 4 or 5 matrices in here and you can tell it to add them, subtract them, multiply them if they fit conditions. And we'll learn about that in 8.2. But you can make your calculator do all this stuff that we're doing. So I want it to do reduced row echelon form with matrix A.
I don't
And
have that second parenthesis.
we'll put it.
I didn't know if I could. She said something about not putting parentheses.
No, I said put the parentheses.
I didn't.
Okay, enter.
Hey, that's what mine looks like.
Okay, so what's X?
1.
1. What's Y?
-1.
What's Z?
2.
2. Okay, if I got decimals, you hit math right under alpha,
Second half or just
math. And you see this first thing that came up under math, it says, guess what that stands for? Fraction. Because I don't want decimal. I'm not going to be working with decimals in these, am I? I'm going to have fractions. I would hit fraction, enter, and see what it says here. It says answer. So it's going to take the answer it just had and put it into what? Fraction. And then I would hit enter. Obviously, there's no fractions here. But if you had decimals, because you will, you hit that math and then fraction, and it will put it in a fraction form so you can check whether you have it right or not. Got it? Now, I have the famous saying, garbage in, garbage out. If I put the wrong matrix in, am I going to get the wrong answer?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm doing this because you don't have answers to the evens, do you?
No.
No. Now, can you find your answer to see if you're right?
Yes.
Sometimes numbers get big, but they will eventually get small, at least on the coefficient side, right? Yes, sir.
I just have one question.
So that's all I wanted to show you today. Let me stop the video.
Also, another thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if we have a question from our assignment from the past night, like today, and we like ask it in class, and then like for the whole entire school day, like we're busy, like we don't have time to turn it in. Or
Okay, everything is due by Saturday.
Oh, everything. Well, because last time when I turned in my assignment from yesterday, it said that it was missing, and I thought it was gonna be late.
No.
Alright.
Everything, I should have had due dates as a Saturday because I grade on Sunday, sometime on Sunday. That's why everything is due on Saturday.
Okay.
Okay? So it's great that you guys are turning them every day.